Hello Aries, welcome to Astro Haiti. This is the Aries. What do they want? What does your person want reading? It's the intentions reading. We're gonna get right into it. Pre-shuffle the cards. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, it really helps. The like is for free, the subscribe is free. The like really helps the video spread so that I get seen by all the Aries and Aries nations. All right, fireball babies, let's get to it. Bottom of the deck is King of Wands. Overall energy, your person might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not necessarily, or they might just come in with some fire, some passion. The King of Wands is very passionate, impulsive, spontaneous, but he's still a king. They're still a king, so they are decisive and they are taking control, okay? The King of Wands is no nonsense, no BS. They know what they want. They go after it as a fire sign does. So your person, again, might be a fire sign, Aries, or they might just come, they might be coming with the intention to bring in that energy and stop dilly-dallying and just to take action. The King of Wands is very action-oriented, okay? So Aries, what the heck does your person want, Aries? With that fire energy and coming in with this decisiveness and just to take action, Seven of Swords. I feel like your person, Aries, has felt like they've had to watch their back, I heard. For some of you, Aries, they want to come in with some truth. For some of you, Aries, they might have betrayed you. They might not have been really honest. Maybe they've been really sneaky. But it feels to me that if betrayal or sneakiness or lies and deception, what hasn't been a thing in your connection, Aries, they just don't want to fight anymore. You see how he's just like in position with a bow and arrow ready to attack? Ready to run, really. Like, you see how his heel is up? Ready to like pounce, ready to pounce. I feel like they don't want this energy anymore. And I see it with the rest of the cards. They want to time out, I heard. They want to time out with like this defensive, protective, dukes up energy. A lot of them have been feeling like they have to fight, whether it's you or some energy in their environment. They feel like they have to be ready for something, okay? So in terms of what they want with you, they want to let that go, I feel. They want to let that go. They want to drop their guard a little bit, okay, Aries? Because their guard has been up. But they want to move in a different direction. The Chariot, this is Cancer energy specifically. They want to move in a different direction. They want to take charge. And look at this energy again. See how she is ready to pounce, Aries. I wanted to focus so you can see it. See how she is ready to pounce? Look at her. Ah! She pounced right out of my hands. So it's this action and this movement. And with the Chariot is about moving forward, but it is about the balance. Here, it's very defensive. I'm ready to pounce. I'm ready to strike if I gotta strike, right? So what do they want with you? They want to let go of this, even a boundary, I heard. Maybe you've set boundaries. They've set boundaries. There's been a line in the sand between you two, okay? But now they're moving forward, right? And they're ready to pounce and take this full speed ahead, forward. And I'm going to clarify, right? But with a very balanced approach. There's two horses here, not just one. So that's yin and yang, masculine and feminine energy, okay? So they want to come towards you with a more balanced, less fearful, defensive, and like argumentative and like this like very waiting for the other shoe to drop energy. It's very, but I feel like this person's probably been just like waiting for the other. They're just like they've been like, okay, they've been very calculated also, okay? But they want to drop that. And I see that they want to drop it. They've been very calculated because they're trying to move in a way where they don't get hurt, okay? Or they don't hurt others for some of you. So what is it that they want? This is, Four of Swords is the middle of the reading. And for me, this is the energy, like the energy of your person. Like, oh, it's almost like the overall, right? So it feels to me that this person, this is what they're coming in with, King of Wands. But they've probably been very withdrawn from you, okay? So they don't want to, but they don't want to keep being withdrawn, Aries. I see it here with this, like, defensive energy, holding back, you know, not trusting energy, and then moving away from that, and then actually taking action and not just waiting to strike when they're struck. Does that make sense? Like, it feels like they're like, I'm not going to make a move until Aries makes a move because I don't trust nobody. Right? But here, they're like, nah, I'm going to move. I'm going to be balanced and use my feminine and negative energy and move forward, right? Full speed ahead towards Aries. Because I don't want to be detached from my heart anymore. Right? I'm tired. See how exhausted this person is? And for some of you, they have retreated. Four of Swords. They have retreated and they have put their heart in a little box, like outside of themselves, and are just kind of, when it comes to you, going with the motions. Whether you're with this person already or still dealing with them. If you're, for some of you, like they cut off contact, right? And they did it to rejuvenate, and they've put their heart to the side. They've put their feelings to the side for you, okay? Because they're like, I can't deal right now. I can't deal right now. I don't really know whether I'm coming or going, and I just gotta be ready. Like, I gotta be ready to stand up for myself and to fight if I gotta, okay? But the beauty of this energy that I see is that it's shifting, Aries. It's shifting. What do they want with you? They want to move away from these rough, tumultuous, dramatic, nasty waters. They want to move away from this energy of what was and move into the energy of what could be. Right? More movement. This could be a long distance relationship, and there's so much actual moving vehicles. For some of you, this could be long distance, okay? Doesn't have to be. But more movement. They want with you to transition this relationship to a new stage. One, I feel that's going to be leaving behind this disappointment and this distrust. Okay, it might not be a distrust of you. It might just be a distrust in general that they have. Or maybe you don't trust them, Aries, okay? And maybe that's why they've retreated at one point. For some of you, I see this could be a back and forth thing. With these energies being so, you know, the Chariot being in the middle of these two energies. Like, they're hot and cold. Like, they pull back, they come forward, they pull back. They pull back, they come forward, they pull back. You know, it could be this. So you don't know whether they're coming or going, but they're going. Six of Wands is about change. Shifting something. Transformational change. From the Five of Swords. This is the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, excuse me. From the Five of Swords, which is betrayal again. Distrust again. Loss. Hurt. Feeling like you can't trust, disappointment. From all that energy to something calmer. Still the need for healing though, okay? So they want to move and transition this forward, but they still need that healing energy. So for a lot of you that I'm reading for, there has been a cutoff or a distrust or a lot of disappointment in this connection, or a lot of hot and cold and off and on. And they know that, like, you're fed up, okay? But guess what, Aries? What do they want? They want to nurture this connection. The Empress, this is Taurus energy. Venus, ruled by Venus, okay? They want to nurture this connection. She has a baby. She is literally creating a life. She is like nourishing. She is love. She is unconditional love. She is beauty, and she is life and new beginnings. So Aries, your person wants to transition out of this like nasty retrieval, cautious, guarded energy into a new stage where they can actually pour into your connection, where they can feel you and your warmth and your love. For some of you, Aries, they see you as the Empress. They see you as unconditional love. For some of you, you have been there for them. You have been their ride or die, right? You have tried to get them to put their walls down. You have been pure love, and they see that in you. For others of you, I feel for all of you, that's what they want. If they don't see you that way, they feel like they can build that with you. They want to nurture and start a new beginning. Creating life is something new. You're bringing something new into the world, and I feel like they want to bring something new into the world with you. For some of y'all, they might want to have a baby with you. I ain't even gonna lie. They might see you as a mother, as someone who could be a great mom or a great dad, okay? But they see something beautiful in the future. What do they want? They want to create something with you. Something that is loving and nurturing and sweet and kind, okay? I'm going to clarify. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? Knight of Swords. More fire energy, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Aries, I feel like they were playing you, or their player energy is what affected this. Nine of Wands is a lot of passion, a lot of heat, messages, movement, but it can be fleeting. And with the Seven of Swords, that is very fleeting player energy, like not being honest about what was going on. So for a lot of you, I feel like they're moving away from being that type of person that comes and goes in the heat of the moment, right? Because they're too busy being sneaky, because this could be a very sneaky energy. See how he's like, you know, crouched under, like with a hoodie. So it could be very like that they want to move away from this sneaky, not being honest, player, coming in and out of your life energy, okay? And I see that because look, overall energy is the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is the King of freaking Wands. It's a freaking king, right? More movement. So, Five of Swords. Again, and I'm gonna clarify where they're moving towards. But they're moving away from Five of Swords, this hurt energy. There's a lot of swords here, okay? So this relationship has gone through a lot of strife. So what do they want? To move away from the hurt, the disappointment, the loss, the betrayal that either they have experienced or you have experienced with them, or you have both experienced either in the present or in the past. And after retrieval, what did I say? They have been in retrieval mode with their heart out of their body, but they want union. Two of Cups. They've been thinking about you, Aries, even though their heart is outside of them and they've been silent and maybe has shut you out. They've been thinking about you. They've been thinking about your relationship. They've been thinking about collaborating and harmonizing and communicating and union and being a couple with you, okay? And that's what they're moving towards. They want to be okay, they want to heal, I heard, to be in a relationship with you. But first they need to heal, okay? But they're moving towards that with the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? For my Aries, and what the person wants to do, what the person wants. What the freak do they want with my Aries? Why is the Six of Swords here? And why the person wants with my Aries? Why is the Six of Swords here? Oh my goodness, Aries, I can't lie. Transitioning to open up their hearts to a relationship, to love, Ace of Cups. To being open to express their love, to renew the love, to speak about their feelings, to even say, here is my heart. I'm not gonna play any games anymore. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not gonna be sneaky and be manipulative because I'm trying to hide how fearful I am of a relationship. A lot of you Aries, this person is just scared to love and to connect on a deep emotional level, which is why they've been playing games. And it's been about passion. For some of y'all, this is a friends with benefits. I'm not gonna lie. But they want to move away from that. They want to move away from hurting you, from disappointing other people, maybe not even just you. They could have been playing games with the Five of Swords, and maybe there's more than one person that they've hurt in the process of them just being in their free spirit, let me play around vibe, right? And then I think this is why they retreated. Like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Let me heal. Let me pull back from everything and really think about, man, love. I want a relationship. I want that. So what am I doing? You know what I'm doing now? What I want with my Aries? To transition into a phase in our lives with my Aries where I can open up, when I can renew this connection, where I can talk about my feelings, where I can be open to sharing my heart. Look at how open she is. Ace of Cups. Open and ready and willing and fearless. And even in that innocent newness of love, right? Like that anything is possible type of energy. That's not fear. And they've been afraid. Look at that, all that fear. They've been afraid. Why is the Empress here for my Aries and what the person, that flew, what the person wants. Yep. The Hangman. So what do they want? A different perspective on love, a different perspective, and to take action based on this perspective to create something new. They want to create something new with you, Aries, from a different place. The Hangman is about that almost enlightened energy. Let me not take action until, again, Four of Swords, I know what I want. I know the direction I want to take in, and I want a new perspective on this. I want a new approach. I want to see things and feel things differently. The Hangman is also very spiritual. So your person might have been healing literally and retreating spiritually so that they can see things in your relationship and what they want and love clearly from a fresh perspective, from a lighter, less toxic perspective, from a spiritual, beautiful, unconditional perspective. So what do they want? They're taking this perspective and they want to create something new. They want to nurture and cultivate this relationship and literally start something with you, build something with you, fertilize you. Yeah, like for some of you, it's like, let's start a family and I have this new approach and I'm not scared anymore, right? This is a new perspective from what they've had in the past, what they've been doing. So if they've been flaky in the past, if they've been hot and cold, if they've been playing around, they're coming in with a new them. Spiritually connected, enlightened, with a new way of thinking and feeling regarding building something new with you and nurturing your relationship. Okay, Aries? All right, I'm going to pull the Star Code Astro to get more messages. My favorite oracle deck. Aries, this is a pretty, there's a big shift happening. If you resonate with this reading, like the video, it really helps. But there is a huge shift. I mean, this is some reform player energy right now. I see, Aries. That's what I see. Some real reform, enlightened player energy. Like, oh crap, let me enlighten myself and make sure I'm a better person. All right, give me some messages for my Aries and what their person wants. What does a person want from my Aries? Give me some messages, please. Okay. 11th house, community. So 11th house is about friendships. It's about cultivating relationships. It is also about social media. It is also about hopes and wishes. So for me, Aries, with this specific reading, I feel like they want to build, like it's like you see they're interconnected. They want to connect with you. They want to bring you into their community, into their network, into their web. They really just want to include you into their life, okay? Into their community. 9, can I do math? 13 might be important. The number 4 might be important, okay? And I feel like that's their hope and wish, like really wanting to connect with you, really wanting to bring you into the what is it? Into the 4, into the into the core. They want to bring you into their life. They want you to be a part of their life, Aries, okay? Next card that came out was Journey, right? I said movement. Look. Journey, progression. They want to move this forward. Number 11 might be important. Number 2, they want to move this forward. They want to progress this over time, okay? Look, there's peaks and valleys, okay, here. And so there's been a lot of ups and downs in this connection, but they want to keep moving it forward. They want to keep progressing the relationship, which makes sense with the 6 of Swords, okay? Also with the 11th house, you know, and the Empress, the cultivating community and cultivating that loving energy, right? And bringing you into their life is beautiful, because that is Empress energy. Is family, it's nurturing, it's creating a community, it's creating a home, okay? One more card, Spirit. Venus. 21 might be important. Number 3, beloved. Okay, so more of that Empress energy, okay? More of that Empress energy. So they see you as someone that they want to love, someone that they can build with, someone they can have a family with, someone that they can nurture, someone that will nurture them. Empress energy is Taurus, is ruled by Venus, okay? So that's double confirmation that they want to create, build, and start something new with you, okay? Bottom of the deck is Neptune, that is Pisces energy. Also Venus is Taurus and Libra as well, okay? Number 8 might be important, 26, but Neptune, vision. So Neptune is about seeing things clearly. For a lot of you, I'm gonna say it, this person was really not, they were in a fog. Because Neptune is about fog. It's about daydreams. It's about escapism. For some of you, again, there was some toxic behaviors, some addictions, addiction to drugs, alcohol, attention, weed, whatever it is. There was something that they were using something to escape, even being a player, right? They were using things outside of themselves to escape whatever they were going through and what they needed to heal from. And with the Neptune at the bottom of a deck, and with all this energy of progression, the fog is being lifted, Aries, okay? The fog and this progression is being lifted. I'm gonna pull a romance angel card for y'all and some dice. There's no extended today. I'm just gonna do straight readings for the end of the year, since you know, we busy up in here celebrating holidays and stuff. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you whenever you watch this reading, I've done 2 readings today, so I am zapped. Then that is when the message is for you. Make sure to just choose the messages. Pick, you know, like whatever resonates. Not every reading is for you, and don't make it fit if it doesn't fit, okay? Just whatever resonates with you, you take that message. All right. Aries, what do they want? What do you want from me? Too many. What do you want from me? Some of y'all might be like, what do you want from me? You might have demanded, like, what do you want? As the impatient Aries that we are. right? We want what we want, what we want. Demanding us F. AF. Ooh, 2 cards, Aries. What que te dije? What did I just say? Heart-to-heart conversations, Aries. Discussing your feelings with each other. What do they want? What do you want from me? To tell you how they feel. Damn, I'm good, Aries. What do you want from me? That you give the relationship a chance, okay? They want to work on the partnership. What do they want? To work on the partnership, to have a heart conversation, heart to heart, to talk about it, to say, listen, this is how I feel. Ace of Swords. I want to transition. 6 of Swords, right? Ace of Cups. Empress. I have a new perspective. Let's talk about it. Bottom of the deck, this came out with 3 other cards and I put it back and it's engagement. So for some of y'all, they want to take this ish to the next level and create a life with you. Okay? New perspective. For a lot of you, they're not scared of this anymore. They're not scared, and it might not be an actual engagement, but they might not be scared of commitment anymore. They might be like, you know what am I doing? I'm playing around. I'm done being fearful. I'm done messing around. I want my Aries, okay? That's not for all of you. Some of y'all might get engaged soon. Others of you, they might just move the relationship to the next level, okay, Aries? They might move it to the next level. If you guys have been friends with benefits, messing around, they pulled back or you pull back, like, I'm not doing this anymore. They're going to come and be like, I want to offer you something more, okay? Astro dice, give me something good. Tell me that you like it. I have more, no, that's not Pisces. Cancer energy showing up here. Your person might be a Cancer. The signs that I see are Taurus. I see Cancer twice with the Chariot. And I see, and the Hangman is Pisces. So more water energy, and underneath we had Neptune, which is Pisces. So it might be a Cancer, Pisces, or Taurus you're dealing with. Not necessarily. Also have Aries energy. So yes, more of that homey cultivating. If it's not a Cancer energy, more of that nurturing. Cancer is about nurturing. Cancer is the moon. Cancer is the mother, okay? Cancer is tenderness, but there's also some withdrawal energies with Cancer. Cancer's recharge in their craft. They protect themselves by pulling back. So again, this hot and cold back and forth energy I see could have been a factor in your relationship. We also have the moon. More confirmation that you might be dealing with a Cancer. So again, things coming up from underneath the surface. Things being spoken, heart-to-heart conversations, sharing your feelings. For a lot of you, this is that retrieval energy. The moon is fear as well, like retreating under the moonlight because you're too afraid. I think of werewolves and how werewolves, the person is one person in the daytime, and then as soon as the full moon comes out, guess what? They transform into a werewolf. So your person might have that duality in their personality, or they might retreat a lot, with this 4 of Swords and this back and forth. They may have retreated a lot from you, and it's been very confusing because moon energy can be very lunatic. In Spanish they say, tú eres lunático. That literally means you're lunatic. And there's phases of the moon. So your person might go through emotional phases, or you might feel like being with them is like a roller coaster ride emotionally because they're moody, or you don't know whether they're coming or going, okay? We also have, I believe, is this the 9th house? I don't know. Yes, we also have the 9th house, Aries. The 9th house is about next level-ish, okay? It's higher education, it's philosophy, it's travel, it's also spirituality. So for a lot of you, I feel like this person has been transforming. Very small message, you or your person might be going back to school or might work in higher education. That's very specific, or might be in education in general. But I feel like because of the 9th house is philosophy and spirituality, it mirrors the Hangman, where this person are seeing life and your relationship and love and just from a different perspective, you know, like philosophically and spiritually, they have had to withdraw to do a lot of soul searching and healing about what they want with you, what they want in general, and who they want to be, Aries, like the person they want to be. Let's get some letter tiles for my Aries, please. Okay, I'm not gonna have any, no vowels. So I have T, L, R, Z, and B. I heard bro for some of you. For some of you, like maybe they're like a bro, they're in a frat. That's very specific. I'm trying to see if I see anything else, but that's something that popped out of me because I saw the BR. There's no vowels, y'all, so I can't really. Bro is the only thing that came up. And the initials are, again, TRZBL. That's all I see. All right, Aries, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you got something out of this reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.